I was just gonna say I've never gotten the impression that you're a cranky person.
Well,
This is all news to all of us because Curran is consistently the most mild-mannered and polite member of the group.
Good evening, ladies. I'm good at like finding where I need to prioritize my energy. Like something like, doing a show is like, yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. But I look at like the times when we're just kind of sitting around and chatting or watching TV or whatever, and they're interacting with each other. If I need time to myself or whatever, those are the times that I'm going to take advantage of that.
Tired, so I'm just getting a little quiet here, back here. So, a little space, a little rest.
If there's something like where I feel like there's a commitment that I'm happy to fulfill, I'm happier to be a better sport and push myself farther and find times when I feel like I'm a little more expendable. Just to step back, suddenly there's a show I have to do or an interview or group interview or whatever, and be like, no, I want to be alone right now. I'll find times where I feel like my presence is a little more less needed to take myself out or whatever. I'm from Victoria. I'm a bit of an idiot savant when it comes to punning. The savant thinks of the puns, and the idiot says them to people. What happens to a turtle? What happens to a turtle? What happens to a turtle? What happens when it dies? Oh ho, rigor tortoise. After I got out of high school, I actually ended up in a program called Katimovic for 7 months, where I ended up living in a house with like 10 other people between the ages of 17 and 21. It was kind of about getting a preview for adulthood.
Like a gremlin on the wing of a plane.
I just want you to know that guy isn't the only one keeping a log.
But afterwards, I moved out at the age of 21. I got put in a program that I think was actually intended for people with much higher support needs than I have. What it did provide me is an apartment with $200 subsidized off the rent, and what I really needed was more financial support, which I ended up on a wait list for subsidized housing. And now I have a ridiculously cheap rent, yay, that I could probably live on with my disability benefits alone. But now I also have a job that gets me enough hours. At my job, I work for a company called Lifetime Networks Victoria, and my job is a community support worker, so I've been on both sides of that. And it originally started off as, they have a theater troupe program for adults with neurodivergent adults with developmental disabilities. And the guy who kind of runs it, he's another comic in town in Victoria. And he was like, hey, this dude's autistic. This dude has performing arts experience. He should work with the group. And anyways, yeah, I have a day job. Yay! What's your name?
Flo.
Sorry?
Florina.
Florina? Flo? All right, yeah, I'm dedicating it to my new best friend, Flo. It's called Everybody Dies.